Good evening, everybody. I hope you're all keeping well. Welcome back again with another live show on the channel. Friday night, 8 o'clock means one thing only. PD's Football Live Show is back again. And boy, we will have a show for you tonight, as we always do. Oh, the show's always continues to be a blast. It certainly does. We will discuss a lot of things tonight. We will discuss about the big event tomorrow. I'm sure it's going to be an incredible turnout. With such incredible guests who are going to be there as well. It should be absolutely fantastic.
Including Paul Gallant. I'm not taking the piss. Paul Gallant's there tomorrow.
Well, according to TDI, he's not there anymore now.
Is he not?
Yeah, Paul's just said out he's not going there now.
I'll have to watch his video, fuck's sake.
So, but yeah, incredible guests are going to be there tomorrow, including some former X2 players. Some of the current women's team are there, some celebrities as well. Yeah, I'm sure it's going to be really, really cracking tomorrow. Of course, we will discuss what happened on Sunday as well in the women's derby. That was an incredible win. That's the double done over them this season, which is absolutely fantastic as well. We might throw in the England game as well. What happened on Monday as well.
Do I have to?
Well,
it's fucking shite.
Well, wasn't the greatest, but it was another win for Tuchel. That's all I can say. We haven't got Chippers tonight because he's at work, but let's see if a certain person has a certain moan tonight, I wonder. Which I feel like I could maybe have one myself as well. So, yeah. But anyway, you know what to do, guys. If you enjoy the show tonight, please do remember to hit the thumbs up. It's really important we get the likes so people know where to find us in the search results. So do smash the likes if you enjoy the show tonight. Please, of course, if you're brand new at the channel, if you're not yet subscribed and your job goes on the channel week in, week out, please hit that subscribe button. Free to do so. It does help me the channel grow. And please hit that bell notification. It does let you know whenever a live show takes place or a pre-recorded video gets uploaded as well. So that notifies you what comes out on the show. So again, please do hit the bell to make sure you're all up to date that you do not want to miss at all. And if you want to give a donation, feel free. If you want to become a member, it's 99p at the join button. And you'll be included in the prize shows. Let's get into comments. Good evening, Brian from a hotel Newcastle. People are going tomorrow. Absolutely, do tomorrow. Absolutely, Neil. Good evening.
Hopefully, I see you there tomorrow, Brian.
Also, have a few Fridays off. We had to postpone filming the remaining 4 episodes of not going out for a couple of weeks because Disney/Marvel booked all the stages for Doomsday movie. Okay, Ian. Train, I hope you're well. My sister got herself a new puppy this week, a Jackapoo. They're actually cute. No, nice one. Good evening, Philip. Hope you're well. Louis, good evening.
Louis, where you them? Can I quickly ask Louis something? Are you at the Sunday game tomorrow or are you at the event tomorrow?
The bus parade celebration is going to be amazing, special for our club and our city with a cracking turnout. Andrew DB, Martin, David, can't wait for tomorrow. It's going to be a good day. Can't wait to see Ant and Deck. Well.
Andrew, I'll see you've changed your mind about tomorrow.
Alessandro, hope you're well. Well, here it is. It's all pretty much set for tomorrow. There you go. The stage is now set up. It is going to be a cracking show tomorrow. Remember, if you kind of make it there, it is being shown on the Newcastle United YouTube channel as well. That's
and Sky Sports.
Yes, Sky Sports are showing it as well.
Sky Sports News from 6 o'clock.
Yes. So if you kind of make it, there's your chance to catch it through that way as well. We'll just Ronald, good evening. Tom, good evening.
Hello, Tom Lynch as well.
So excited to see the cup tomorrow, aren't we all? Good evening, Archer. 7 teams go on the Champions League next season. Liverpool, Arsenal, Forest, and Man City, plus Newcastle if they finish 5th. Villa if they win the Champions League, Spurs or Man U. Well, I can see Man U I don't think they are going to get to Europe next season.
Oh, just on fucking hell. Man U.
All again, hope you're well. Well, unfortunately, he's not there tomorrow, David. However, that song about Dan Burn was just... I don't think I'm going to say any more further on it. The 1998/99 blue brown ale kit should arrive for me the next 2 days. It's a late birthday present. Nice one, Philip. And again, hope you had a great birthday.
You know.
Might be turning up.
Blackpool do play bowling at home at 3 o'clock.
Robert, evening all. Hope you well, Robert. He's driving the bus. Good evening, Julie, Ian, John. Hope you're keeping all well as well. We may as well get the first guest in. Here is Lawrence.
Hey,
He's
everyone.
He's only the only one waiting in the waiting room tonight so far. Well, there it is again. I mean, Lawrence, it's going to be an incredible turnout tomorrow.
Yep, very much looking forward to it. Obviously we've got a few guests on. I guess Q&A as well. Shearer's going to be there.
Yes.
Music, and then of course the trophy celebrations. But I'm looking forward to doing a few things before that. Because is it cup cut out at Eldon Square. I think Discovery Museum have got something on, which mini exhibition, which I'm going to see, and then special drink at the Strawberry, which I'm going to try.
Oh, nice one. Had a great birthday. That's good to hear, Philip. Mark, good evening. Hope you're well. What time are people heading up to St James's Park? I think they're going to advise people to get there quite early. I think that's what time. I think the time why they let people in about. I think it's about just after one, isn't it? Half one. Typical that the Millwall fans are in the northeast tomorrow. Yeah, they are.
Oh yeah.
Hey, David, I seen he was up in 2 weeks.
Swansea
out in 2 weeks.
Oh, are we heading to there, Mason? Are we?
99.9% yes.
Oh, and yes, Lewis, the Portaloos are there. I hope you're well, Rafid, who is streaming it live on YouTube. It's the Newcastle United channel. They're doing it on their channel, and Sky Sports are showing it as well. I mean, so yeah, 1:30 for the Moa as well, says Tom as well.
Wait, I've been debating for the past couple of days what to do. I was going to go watch the thingy, the stadium, but if they tell you to get there for half 1, I thought, what the fuck do you want? What the fuck do I want to do?
Yeah. So this is who is going to be there. The guests are going to be, of course, Anton Deck, Pete Graves, and Lindsay Hipgrave. And Q&A is going to be with Big Al, Alan Shearer, Les Ferdinand, Bob Moncur, and the Newcastle United women team is going to be there as well. We've got live music from Sonny Tennant, Ellie Skugal, the Belter Reavers, Paige Temperley, and for the trophy celebrations, we've got the trophy lift, full team and crowd photo, and Q&A with Eddie and the players as well.
Can I go back to the music?
Spectacular surprise as well.
Can I go back on a surprise bit? Do you think it'll be Sam Fender?
Oh, I don't think it's not mentioned Sam Fender.
Watch that be the surprise.
Well, we'll wait and see. You never know what can happen.
You never know.
Or the surprise is or if the surprise is Paul Gallant with Chip as his gimp.
Andrew DB, thank you so much for becoming a new member. Really, really appreciate that. Welcome on board the Members Club. Lee Magpie, hope you're well. Yeah, welcome to the GAN. Alan Shearer, Les Ferdinand, true class 2 legends. Absolutely. What a centre partnership that was. Did any of you go to the darts last season? No, I didn't. But I've seen the photo. I've seen the photos that came up.
Oh God, Jesus Christ!
Tom's just said I've decided to go to Moamis and be up there for it opening. If you or anyone wants to meet up, yeah, we could do that.
Yeah, sure.
Look who's just come in. Whoa! I wonder who's done that. I'm liking it.
Keep it on. I'm gonna send it to him.
Oh. Wow. Wow, I like it. Hi, lads. What's the echo? I'm not sure whether I can't hear any echoes. I think it's all okay. But hope you're keeping well, Rain. We're really sorry to hear about your news as well. And we are thinking of you and the family as well. I hear that Sam Vender's doing a surprise. Oh, we'll wait and see.
That's his message. There you go. He's just replied back.
Roughly couple about where some of the buses will be terminating at if you're coming into town by bus as well. Brian says, love to know where the rumours of Cheryl started. She won't be there. I'd never heard anything about that one. Good evening. Yeah, I'm liking that one.
Ray's confused. Ray's confused.
All right.
Ray's confused.
I don't know what it's about. All right. I was not. Oh, sorry, not. It was
Billy.
Sorry, I got mixed up. I was Billy. Sorry. Sam Fender will be there. He's on tour. Can't see Cheryl being there. No, possibly not. Everyone ready for the absolute tears of bitterness from rival fans tomorrow?
Aye, that's Mackham's in the bowler. And now, yeah, the thing is, right? Why is Borough fans complaining when they won it 20 years ago? Doesn't make sense. They won it.
Oh, yes, they won it 20 years ago, didn't they?
Aye,
I don't get it. I don't get it at all. I really don't.
I don't get it from them, especially from them.
Yep. So let's look at the time slots of what will be happening first. Let me just find it. Oh, where the fuck is it? The Alexander agenda needs to stop now. He's staying in our club for the foreseeable future. Fact. Bit like Sinclair there, Philip. Can't believe the guy on last week who said, how isn't the right guy undercover Mackham? Well, he is the right man. Do you guys have any Greg's drive-thrus in the Northeast? Went to one year Swansea earlier. Class. I'm not too sure, actually. Sam Fender could be there. The European leg of his tour has ended. Now he has a break before he goes to North America. Smoggy's just jealous. They've always had a Newcastle complex. Used to be one in Ashington, but is gone. Yeah, I'm not sure where they are kept as well. I don't know. Oh, I've just seen your photo now, Brian, what you sent us. Is anyone else
somebody's doing the Stuart in the water? In the chat.
Oh, yes. I'm not hearing any echo, Ray. I can't hear any echo at all.
I think somebody's doing the Stuart in the water.
Hey, Colin, good evening. I wonder are we there tomorrow?
We'll see you there tomorrow, son.
Right, I'm just having a look to see. I'm just having a look to see what the time slots are for what's happening tomorrow. Are you going tomorrow? Yes, I'm going.
Yep.
Yes, Jessica says there's no echo there. Right, here we are. So everything you need to know for Saturday. Right, 1:30 is when the Tamworth site opens. 2 o'clock is the final match replay. 4 o'clock, the main stage entertainment starts. 4:30 is when the bus parade starts. 5 o'clock is where the Q&A with the legends. 25 to 7, players take the main stage. At 7:15 is a Cellar Spectacular surprise. 7:30 the event finishes, and 8:15 the site will be officially closed.
Fucking hell. Colin starts at 10 o'clock tomorrow. Jesus
don't forget
Christ.
to do food picks tomorrow. Well, unfortunately, David, I don't think they're selling food and drink there. You've got to bring your own. And alcohol is not allowed on as well. So please don't think about taking it because you'll not be allowed in with it and you're bound to get searched tomorrow.
And if anybody gets some, I'm just going to put it out here. If anybody wants to drink alcohol drink before they go in tomorrow, there's a Sainsbury's at West Jesmond Metro. If anybody's getting the Metro tomorrow, there's a Sainsbury's outside West Jesmond Metro.
We do food picks tonight. We certainly are. Strange, I'm only getting on this channel. Going to try something. That's no problem, Ray. I start at 10 till about 9.
Oh, I think there's food, drink, and retail outlets at the town mall.
Yeah, by the way, the chippy stall on the moor is gorgeous. My production crew got to try some today. Nice one. Fenders in Europe can't make it. Or Adam CP says you need to make one priority over the other, either bus parade. Yeah, I agree with that. I think you're going to have to. If it means taking pics for the next show. Oh, for the next show, all right. No, there will be food and drink on sale. All right. I thought there wasn't going to be any, I thought. Thanks for the birthday wishes, Peter Lawrence. No problem, Yab. I hope you've had a good one. Well, that's okay if there's food stalls, but yeah, they'll not be selling any alcohol stuff, unfortunately.
Fucking bum.
Echo's now gone.
If anybody wants to drink, the Sainsbury's outside West Jesmond Metro.
I love the stink to be the Cellar surprise. Interesting. They could have could
Ah,
have made an absolute fortune towards FFP 7-footed rig of 250k or going.
I've just thought Mark Knopfler. Because
Ooh.
Julie G mentioned Sting, I just thought Mark Knopfler.
Oh,
Let's wait
yeah.
and see
Oh,
tomorrow. is all
imagine
I can
him
say.
and then we hear him play Local Hero.
I'll be heading up
Or-
to Newcastle about 11:30ish. Yeah, get yourself
Yeah.
in there in good timing, I would. Drink
Or
some
You
soft
was it,
drinks.
Mason?
Kevin Keegan.
Oh,
Probably doubted do.
even better.
Doubted do.
What time is the bus parade? That starts at 4:30. But that'll be starting around the town. Then they'll probably show it on a screen, and then we'll eventually see it coming right round. I'm just going for the bus parade, but still be tempted to get in the moor as well. Next season, Newcastle League Cup winners, FA Cup winners, runners up in the Champions League, and finish second in the Premier League next season. That would be great, Archer. Yeah, says Mason, you're buying.
I probably will. He didn't want it.
Mhm.
Oh no. But if they're not selling drink.
Hit the seller surprises P. Diddy. Okay.
What's 1-0 Sheffield United in tonight's championship game?
This is when the Portaloo is rocking. Don't come knocking tomorrow. But I just, Lawrence, some of the people that's going to be there, our players, of course, Shearer, Les Ferdinand as well.
Oh, that'll be brilliant to see them.
Exactly, Les Ferdinand. Even Ant and Deck are going to be there as well.
Aye.
Of course, Lindsay Hipgrib, who does TNT, Newcastle fan as well.
Yep.
I thought she was from Leeds, but I looked up she's from Newcastle.
Yes, but she supports too.
Yep.
I thought she was.
I'm
thinking of somebody else.
Gabby Logan?
I like Gabby Logan, aye.
Yeah, Lewis loves trains. TalkSport have re-referenced that he's like a Liverpool 5 times a day. They cannot allow us to celebrate linking all of our players with moods away, shambles, and embarrassing. We're going to discuss that as well because what is the fucking point? Bob Moncur, another Class 2 legend, even though he played, yes. Bob Moncur, yep. Yes, Tom Sisters from Gateshead.
Ah, my end. My God, my. What's she say? My place.
Lawrence wouldn't say no to that. Louise from TNT. Okay. Hope it's Linda Swan, says David. Ooh. I can't even think about who it could be, actually. It could be hard to even see. Might not be. Might not be a band. It could be another former Toon player. It could be a manager. You never know.
Got some ideas.
It is Gabby Logan. I do apologize. It is Gabby Logan who I was on about. Because you know what it is. It looks similar.
Right.
That's why I thought it looks one and the two. Because I thought it looks similar.
There's about 6 entries and X dotted around the side, says Colin.
Right. I've got some ideas what that surprise could be. But you know what? That's ideas, but maybe I'd rather just wait until they come on and then it's even better.
Jim's cynical. Jim says, I'm in a caravan in Eyemouth and the internet is shit, only modularly better than Mason's. Well, Yeva says it'd be funny to put Ice Bucket over Peter Reid's head. Julie thinks either Jimmy Nail or Brian Johnson. Ooh. I heard there's still a chance Fender will appear. Brian says Tim Healy. Julie says Robson Green. Next 2 seasons will strengthen squad, stabilise regular top 4 and Champions League win, FA Cup, then 3rd season win Premier League, providing we get Champions League this season. Yeah. Tom says the seller surprise is Benji. Brian Johnson would be cool. Can't see Jimmy Neil Gannon. Apparently 6 toilets. That's shite, that like.
Aye.
Well, Louis thinks it's a fireworks display. We don't know what it could be. Robson Green's a knob. I think he's alright. Jimmy Neal singing Big River, says Robert. I am the
Oh,
special guest, but don't tell anyone. Even Choi says, I was just going to say Brian Johnson. We don't know. It could be anybody. More than likely a drone, a hologram show with fireworks. Will Robbo Green with his rod. There's more than 6 bugs. Okay.
I was going to say there's more. Surely there needs to be more than 6 bugs for that amount of people in the mall. Like,
Well, yeah, it's got to be, surely. Remember, if it rains tomorrow, it's just all the tears from the Mackhams. I tend to play Big River on YouTube once every often. Oh, God, hopefully, no. No way. ACDC is singing Thunderstruck. Surprise. It won't be Joey Barton. He'll be putting handcuffs right away. God, that bloke's an absolute knob. I can't stand him anymore. I really, really can't. After what came out as well, absolutely disgraceful.
I think there is so. Surely there's something wrong with him if he guns and beats his missus up. But surely there's something wrong with him.
God, no, I do not condone any violence to women from men at all. I really don't. It's plenty of bugs because I've seen them getting in, driven in on wagons. Jimmy Neal singing in, no doubt. It's plain to see the Premier League's crooked as it can be. Looks like Conductor Jack. What's Sammy Amiobi up to these days? I don't know who he's playing for again.
Yeah, are you seeing what's happening in the past couple of months?
Wasn't he done for speeding?
Yes, he was. Mason, I heard you've been burying drink on
Sammy
the town.
Amiobi is still a free agent. He hasn't been at a club since he left Middlesbrough. He missed it. I think they signed him on free from Nottingham Forest, and then he missed the entire season with an injury.
Oh well. Karen Carney is the special guest for amazing contributions to football punditry.
I won't be here.
The late great Sir Bobby Robson will be in heaven looking with a proud smile. Yeah. I love everyone. Guess who's the surprise guest? Jimmy Neal, Big River. Isn't the town more covered? No, it shouldn't be. I wouldn't say it would be.
I mean, if you're that worried, then have you not got walking boots you could wear?
Yeah.
But then there might.
There's no Proudlock corner at the town, boy. No,
back Wednesday, though. It's back Wednesday.
Back Wednesday, Colin.
Aye.
Yeah, Mad Mag, hope you're well. As well. Sammy Amiobi crashed his car into a lass's car. Yeah, he did. I heard about that. Would it be nice to see Keegan there tomorrow? Andy Carroll will be on the sash tomorrow night with Dummett.
I've seen Dummett after the Forest game at the Stack.
Lawrence Chobby. Hope you keep him well, though, Chobby.
I seen Dummett at Wembley with Brad Potter, who plays for Preston.
All right.
Yeah, Tom says he's wearing wellies tomorrow. I think I've heard the weather might be pretty awful tomorrow.
No, I think it's meant to be fine. But I mean, I could.
It's meant to be fine, is it? Because I thought I read it. I thought it was going to be awful.
Yeah. Well,
I'm going to wear my Newcastle because I was going to wear my Weekend Defender jacket, a pair of shorts. I was going to wear my Weekend Defender coat, a pair of shorts, and my Newcastle Gazelles.
Oh, I'm in just Scotland, so I'll miss it anyway. Hope you're having a great time in Scotland, Jim.
I hope you're done well. I hope you enjoy it. I mean,
yeah, absolutely. Wacky, good evening.
Good evening.
Next 10 days, find a corner Ronalds. That's good, even though it did pay it doing, and even I paid it doing a bit today, actually. Yeah, it probably could well still be though as well. Lisa, do you want to answer that?
No.
Okay. Fair enough. Gordon, good evening. Hope you are keeping well as well. Mason, your gazelles will get ruined, says Tom.
Well, the daughter anyways. I need to figure out I was going to wash them tomorrow.
Oh.
Wait them.
Yeah. But it's going to be bouncing tomorrow, especially when we see the players on the bus when it comes around. And then all of them start to come on the stage. Yeah, even David says your gazelles will be destroyed. The worst thing about tomorrow is it being a drive event. Well, it's a family event,
is.
so that's why they've said no alcohol. So be families there, of course. So you're either gonna have to have a drink before you go
Aye.
if you're getting there
Nah,
a good time.
If you're not West, well, you probably know West Sainsbury's, where West Chestnut Metro is. It's on platform 1 on that side.
It wouldn't be a surprise if one of the other Newcastle fans did a Tamari Ketsby celebration that he did against Bolton back in the 97-8 season. Surprised they were hoping Amir dad come back to us. You never know. Could they be there tomorrow?
Doubt it.
Never been on the turmoil for about 50 years, says Colin. Wow. There's a sting about it even worse than Isak going to Arsenal. I have been to Hoppins, but many years ago. Yeah, I've been there before as well.
Aye, same.
Drink before you go, then you'll be stuck in the bog most of the time. Like, be careful. Well, yeah, don't overdo it is all I can say.
Aye.
David, I want your compensation of them. Oh, it's just a shame Chip As isn't that? Because I was going to be Jim As sister to ask for one of the lasses at work to get with just see me using underneath. Bastard.
Oh,
Okay.
We'd be getting ready for his rant if he was.
And
Drink before just Isak to announce he said a new contract. That would be great. Announce it in front of the whole world, and then we can then he can shove it right down them twats' throats. It would be coming out. Saying that he's definitely going to Liverpool in the Photoshop and all of that.
Exactly.
I wouldn't be taking the kids. They'll see now, says Jim. If you get there in good timing, you might get a good spot. Chippers is busy launching. I'll be watching on YouTube. At least you'll see a lot of it, says Choppy. Well, yeah. Bring a gas mask if you're going to use them toilets. Oh.
2-0 Sheffield United.
All right. I've got Newcastle Eagles game on at the minute.
Davies Campbell.
Oh, well then.
Yeah, his father's Kevin Campbell.
Really?
Aye.
Oh.
That's his father.
Oh.
That's his son.
Yeah, rest in peace, Kevin Campbell.
Yeah.
The media would only see sign a new contract with a release clause in it. Release clause with about 300 million. So glad the football is back. Yeah, it is back next week. We don't know who's coming up just to go back down, unfortunately. Yeah. Very true there, Brian. Adam P announced it before. Oh, well then.
What's this? What's he announced?
What's he announced?
Grant's having a blowjob.
Oh, God. Leeds finish up the championship at the end of the season. Is there a dash cam on the bus streaming it live? Might be.
Sadly, it's got to be one.
Yeah, hopefully there will be. I don't see why there shouldn't be. Yeah. Remember, the link is pinned if you want to get on tonight's show as well. We know what the show is all about. It might be Tom Holland announced that Spider-Man 4 is now in production. Oh, well, Ethan. Well, he's not there tomorrow, unfortunately, David.
But you said he was coming up this week. Why is he not coming up at the last minute?
I don't know.
He said he was coming up. Fucking hell.
I don't know. I couldn't tell you, Mason.
I'll have to watch one of his videos.
Oh, yeah, but that's going a bit too much then. If I lived in Newcastle, I would probably get to St James's Park early, watch them leave the stadium, and then book it to the Town Moor and try and get a spot somewhere in the middle before the back fills up.
It's actually, oh my days. Oh,
I'm on deal for the MOT.
Oh,
Peter Beardsley could come for. Well, Peter Beardsley, maybe not a bad one. Okay. Anyway.
But if he does come, I think you'll probably get a little bit grief for what happened there with El Morny.
Oh, I remember that.
With the racist comments.
Oh, level
Yeah.
7 Dave announces his... Oh, God.
Oh, man.
And singing and have
Must
hungry
have
eyes
a
on
good
the background
Friday
and have
night drink before the big dry tomorrow.
announce his
Well,
new
it
ice
is
cream
big
which were
for
hungry.
them.
Level 7 Dave announced his new ice cream which were playing Hungry Eyes in the background.
Oh, God, didn't get me started. Anyway, well, I'm going to chip his rant tonight, but let's see if a certain person has got a moan tonight.
Oh, it's the time of the week for Mason to speak. Yes, Mason will have his say. He'll rant and rave, his opinions we crave. Mason, what's on your
Yours the
mind?
thing.
So everyone hush your tones. Oh, it's time. Yes, it's time. Now's the time for Mason's moan. Oh, it's the time of the week for Mason to speak. Yes, Mason will have his say. He'll rant and rave, his opinions we crave. Mason, what's on your mind? So everyone hush your tones. Oh, it's time. Yes, it's time. Now's the time for Mason's moan.
What's the moan today, then?
Right, I've got two. I'll debacle on Alexander Isak is doing my fucking.
Yep.
I'm just deaf of the death of it. Yeah.
I
Knocks
mean,
me
it's
for-
get...
It knocks me for sick that they're still talking about Isak and the Barcelona. The same with Body can't to Barcelona. They're fucking skinned.
Exactly.
It's getting on pure fucking relief. They're still talking about some of the best players buggering off to different places. Like, fucking hell, man.
I mean,
And John
it's
Barnes. Phillips just mentioned it. I forgot about this one. John fucking Barnes as well. What's the fucking point? He didn't even last long at Celtic. He was a shite manager. He's a shite pundit. The only thing he was decent at was a fucking player.
Exactly.
Another fucking cockwomble. And my second moan is the Gators Football Club. Will you please hurry up on this fucking takeover? It's doing my head in. I've been on the sick all week because I've done and Chip has I have done Yankelin. I'm not lying. Please hurry the fuck up with this takeover. It's doing my absolute head in. Because I've been looking. Well, I've been because I've been depressed all week with this fucking ankle. I've been bed down for the majority of the week, and I've been looking time and time again for this takeover. Please hurry the fuck up. It's doing my head in.
Hopefully, yeah.
Moan's over.
Round up to me comments. Coffee, good evening. I've heard a rumour the special guest is Tubby Brewster, kick a head smirk. He can't beat a good moan. Ready for it. Alan Shearer keeping my old school. Thomas Berwick back in 2002 on the launch of the school, getting a new bus when I was 11 years old. Wow. This is going to be a good Mason rant. Mason moan rant. It was. He chalked that like Talksport Isak. Well, Talksport have been going on about it. I feel like Christmas is coming when I hear this belter.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's looking all a bit gangster there. Flipping hell. Is this the long version of the song? It was Tom who put that. There will be a few people turning Ming into the drink, but yep, an absolute clown. Liverpool are so-called favourites to sign Isak. What a joke this is. I love laughing at them. No, Isak is nowhere. She puts a suction on his balls at the same time. Oh. Especially as I can see us overtaking Arsenal next season. Gator need this takeover done now, and they have to do it a lot better as a team if they are to make the playoffs. Is that the same John Barnes who went on Sky News and revealed a lot of porno DVDs on his shelf, Mason?
And what was this about doing something for Lucas 60 times? Lucas ads for it, and he done 60 times to do it. What a fucking twat!
I mean, Lawrence. I mean, these pundits who were putting Photoshop of Isak in a Liverpool shirt. I mean, it's nothing but absolute disrespect towards us.
It is. Paul's made a point. If Newcastle fans have talked about, I'd love to have him one more at the club, yet we don't.
We don't put them in a shirt, do we?
Exactly. It's just absolutely disgusting from them.
It's just absolute desperation for Isak to try and leave us. Well, I'm sorry. Yeah. It's not going to happen.
Exactly.
If you think it's going to happen, well, immediately, well, it's not. Isak will be here next season in a black and white shirt. And do you know what? Let's hopefully someone gives him the number 9 next season just to shut a few more of the people up.
Be great if he wants it. I mean, I can't remember if he wore it for Sociedad. I know he wears it for Sweden.
I know he wears it for Sweden. I know that. But that would just be so good just to give him the number 9 shirt just to shut a few of those idiots up that are winding us fans up, because I don't get it. Because they think we're some 7 stone now. Well, we're not. We're just won the Carabao Cup.
Yep.
We've now won a trophy, our first trophy in such a very, very long time. I think also John Bond came out and said that Eddie Howe could still be sacked at the end of the season. I mean,
oh my word.
I'm sorry, but this is my decision. Eddie Howe is the right man to manage his football club. He has got our first trophy in such a long time, of which the other managers, even the top managers, unfortunately couldn't do that with us. But look, what Eddie Howe has achieved now with pretty much a threadbare squad. Didn't get a lot of players in the summer.
He hardly signed anybody in free transfer windows.
Exactly. And look what happened. We've won the Carabao Cup.
Yeah, and I see a stat that he's taken less time than Klopp at Liverpool and Berg at Man United to win the first trophy.
Yep. Get the journalists who are doing the Isak Arsenal/Liverpool stories, etc., and Photoshop them into gimp suits being walked around a lead by Jimmy Savile. Oh, God.
Good evening,
I-62 takes to film an advert being in the television industry myself. Every take you screw up location is time and money because you only have that location for an amount of time. Yes, last season was 7th, but that was injury. Yeah, that didn't help us. Eddie Howe, definitely the right man at our club, a Toon legend. Eddie Howe is our future, yes. Jimmy Carragher said Isak would be a field to not push for a move if Liverpool really want him. These Scouse pundits are disgraceful. More chance Salah joining us. Exactly. Isak said he's loving it up here.
The fact is, Salah could still be leaving on a free.
Well, yeah.
And that Alexander-Arnold's fucking off.
Oh, yeah. Why don't you go and question the Liverpool shirts? Sorry, the Liverpool fans who are apparently burning Trent Alexander-Arnold shirts. And he hasn't even left yet.
I mean, they did it with Torres when he left for Chelsea.
Yeah, he did.
Just imagine though, Salah goes to Saudi on a free in the summer because Liverpool don't get him the contract that he wants, and then it's one of the PIF owned clubs, and then they send him to us on loan, similar to Lampard at Man City.
Yeah, Eddie is a god here. He certainly is, Ronald. The pundits cannot see past their own clubs they play for. Exactly. Brian's asking if you have any pets, Lawrence.
Yeah.
What kind? What do you got?
One cat.
One cat for you. Why join Liverpool when they're going to lose best players? They'll finish below Man United without them 3. Ooh.
What? Fact is, one of them, the 3 players, one of them's a local lad. One is one of the best centre backs in the world, and for Liverpool, and one of them, and the last player is one of Liverpool's greatest player of all time, and one of the greatest players in the world as well.
Yep. Isak says he can't wait to see that. Exactly. There you go.
Yep.
Only 3 teams that are above us: Liverpool, Arsenal, City. We will overtake our Arteta's crybabies, and Liverpool are letting 3 top players go. Exactly. Jamie Carragher is just spitting with fury that we beat this team. Exactly. But who do you think? I mean, there was even talks at to Liverpool, and we get Nunes in return. Nunes has been fucking dog shit this season.
Yep.
The only best game he had was the game he should have got sent off in against Southampton.
Yep. Liverpool fan thinks he's number 14 solely for his love Henry. Number 9 was gone and 14 was next lowest number. Pure coincidence. Yeah, absolutely. Cats are brilliant animals. Yeah, I don't mind cats at all. Gordon looks more likely to join Liverpool, in my opinion. To be fair, I've seen many Man City fans see Isak should stay with us as we can push for a title very shortly. Also, Liverpool could be struggling for top 4 next season.
Can I just say something as well about Gordon?
Go on.
About Liverpool. The talk sport have been linked us, but Kwanzaa and fucking Gomez are used for fucking real.
Gomez, definitely not. Kwanzaa, I don't know.
Gomez is injury prone now, like. I'm sorry.
Oh,
he's a decent guy, but he's injury prone now.
Gomez is just absolutely glassmade now. Kwanzaa, I'm not sure. I know he's been playing right back, which is not his natural position. As a player, why leave somewhere you are idolising? Happy makes no sense. Exactly, Wacky. We all know if Isak signed a contract, they'd move it back to Bruno leaving.
Yep.
Definitely don't want Nunes at our club. Absolute tripe. I've criticised how many times we all have even wanted him out at one point, but like Lady Sam, I'm back over the fence, says Brian. That's great. Because Eddie is the right man. Look what he's... At times he's had to work with hands behind his back, and he's managed to overcome that. He totally got dud one over Arnie Slot in the final. Wouldn't even swap Nunes for a Sula. Never mind Isak, says Lee. Liverpool should sell us Kellen a swap deal. Yeah. Very strange rumours how even Isak and also rumours have died right off, but then Liverpool bloody start. Yeah. Why is anyone listening to TalkSport these days? Even Jamie Horror still says we are much smaller than Tottenham. Based on what's happened? Look what's happening to Spurs.
Exactly.
They're going to miss out on Europe next season. You can completely see it'll happen.
Frankfurt will beat them next round.
That's not going to be an easy game. I mean, and Man United, I think they'll miss out on Europe because where they are. I mean, who have they got next? Is it Leon?
I think they might get past Leon, but if they do, I think Bilbao will knock them out and win the whole thing.
Leon's not going to be an easy game for them as well.
Yeah. Leon, I've seen a projection for the Champions League. Was it by Football Rankings? I think they call them X or Twitter. They got us and Nottingham Forest in the Champions League, by the way.
Yeah, beat Fergie by 2 months. Interesting if you compare league results. PIF, our chairman, should have read the Harvard Business School article on how Fergie did what he did, but we have done an improved version. After Liverpool rumours died down, they'll link Isak to Chelsea. Fuck me. Our revenue was bigger than Spurs before Mike Ashley as well. Spurs are deluded. Yeah, what the Spurs have won?
Yep. Exactly. And yet, to think they were invited to the Super League.
Do you think they'll show us the cup on Wednesday night against Brentford? Oh, maybe not. Maybe not now because we're seeing the event tomorrow, and we did see it on Sunday as well.
Yep. I mean, the guy who does the announcements might just mention pretty much here. Welcome your teams, Brentford, and your Carabao Cup winners, Newcastle United.
Mark Goldbridge coming out with where will Isak be next season? Another one of greats. Brian, be at Newcastle United next season.
Right.
Sandro to Barcelona was another one mentioned. Exactly. Where Barcelona got the money, they can't even get players done over the line.
Exactly.
Lack of respect and jealousy is unreal. We are now such a threat. Love it. Exactly, David. For fuck's sake, Spurs bigger than Newcastle Stadium training ground. Yes, but that's all. We'll have that soon. Exactly, Brian. I think it's great how Newcastle United is upsetting so many people because they are shit scared of the future that we have.
Can I just say as well, where's all the jealousy for Rashford Gantavilla and the signing of Senso as well? And Lee, the Chinese bud. I'm eating the Chinese.
Speaking of Rashford, he was awful for England on Monday.
Right.
What you eating, Mason, says Lee.
Chinese.
Chinese, okay then. There you go.
I do apologise for having my mouth full there.
Anyway, we'll quickly go on to England. We'll just quickly talk on England on Monday. I mean, it wasn't the greatest game, Lawrence, but again, it's in Tuchel. He's got another win.
Yes, I mean, it's more feels like he will be judged more on the World Cup. It's not the best of games. I suppose it's a win to win. I mean, you expect us to win both these games.
Yeah, definitely should do. But I mean, Rashford, he was awful on Monday.
I know he's done well for.
If Gordon didn't get that injury, I think Gordon would have started.
Yeah, he would have. Rashford, I can understand him come back in because he's done well for Villa. However, just
on Monday.
Wasn't really impressive. I mean, Albania, they're probably better than what people think. I mean, in the Euros, they gave Spain Italy a good game. Got a draw against Croatia, but still not impressed with Marcus Rashford.
Exactly, he was
but
terrible.
I suppose it's a good time to, experiment in these games where we should be. We know we're almost certain to win.
Yeah.
Right, the thing is for Rashford, he did my head in on Friday and Monday. And I still great for Unai Emery as Villa, but he's not capable of playing international football anymore.
He was really poor. He was so poor. His final balls were just, what the hell are they? How are Bedfield doing, Lawrence, says Darren?
I think it's still 0-0. I know somebody used at the game.
Oh, yes.
If it's James Sharkey, congratulations, mate.
Yes, absolutely. Well done, mate.
I wasn't referring to him. I was referring to someone else.
I was going to say if it was Sharkey, congratulations,
yeah,
mate.
I've seen that.
Congratulations
well
for watching.
It was a good thing to rest Stamper into the England bench. Absolutely, Philip. Do you know what? Yeah, because he played the Carabao Cup, was of course playing for England as well. You last said your Chinese was born a few weeks ago. I want to see the new stadium built in the style of a big oil rig or oil well, or possibly just a huge wad of money just for laughs as wacky.
Oh, just a breaking news.
Getting a look. That was a bit cheap for Reece James. I know he scored a goal, but Rashford, James spends more times in the treatment room now.
Reece James is a miserable bastard, league.
Oh, just some breaking news from Fabrizio Romano. It's not on England, it's international football anyway. But Brazil have fired their manager after the lost 4-1 against Argentina.
Oh, wow. I heard it wasn't a good night for Joe Linton, apparently.
Aye, and Bruno sat it out because of, I think, too many yellow cards.
Yep. Are you going to tell me? Yes, I'll be there, Darren.
I am.
I do think he's been great for Villa as well. Rashford's overrated. He's a really easy player. I don't see the hype in him, to be honest. Bellamy's doing a great job for Wales, Mason. I'm joined his tactics approaches games similar to Eddie.
You know what it is with Joe Allen on Monday night? What the fuck was he? No, Tuesday, sorry. What the fuck was he doing? If any of you watching that game and went, now give the ball away in the 90th minute and Mark North Macedonia scored.
Watching Rashford in England training videos, his attitude seems shit. Doesn't take any of it seriously at all. Argentina were kind of good. Like Jason got a lot of stick for Brazil's performance. Hopefully it doesn't affect him too much for us when we see him on Wednesday night. Yeah, Joe Linton struggled. Apparently he really, really did, unfortunately. Never mind. Never mind. Phil Foden, another one that was terrible. I thought Foden on Friday, he was absolutely horseshit. Well, we discussed that one. I thought Foden was utter horseshit. But I think we're now starting to see Lawrence Kane getting back to his best. Playing how he should be.
Yep. Yeah, just good to see him get a couple of goals. But just hoping Tuchel just gets best out of him in the World Cup, because last few tournaments, what I've noticed is he's struggling in the group stages, and then a lot of games in the group stages, but then play better in the knockouts. But we need to see it throughout the tournament. I mean, you never know. Could be that he ends his England career with a World Cup winners medal, because I know he's going to be 33 just after the next World Cup.
I'd rather have Murphinho in the team than Ford. I knew you'd come out and say that, Coffee. I think Palmer's real ever started to show he couldn't keep banging the world he's in. Well, he didn't play because of injury. McAllister got one over big Joe for Brazil against Argentina late the cup final. How did Sandro get on against that Germany midfield? He scored, didn't he?
Yep, I think he got an assist in the second leg. Well, it actually came from 3-0. Down to get a draw, but because they lost the first leg, then it wasn't. They went out.
I think G7 drank too much at the after cup winning party, so that helped him in Brazil. Argentina World Cup winners. Remember, Brazil haven't done well in most tournaments for years now. Yeah. Once Simon Jones said Eddie Howe will never win anything, now changed his tune agreeing with Danny Murphy that he's good enough to manage any team in the Premier League, including City. How times have changed.
I remember what Danny Murphy was saying about Steve Bruce. Oh, is there a better manager to get Newcastle out of the situation it's in with not winning a single game in 8.
Look where Bruce is now, matching League One, the twat. And,
yep.
Oh, and we're going to, if any of you haven't seen on Dog Sport, Bruce just came out and apologised about the Dwight Gill scenario, which he knows for a fact. Dwight Gill's right.
Yeah.
Of course he is, because, Simon Jones, another Talk Sport media. Muppet, yep. Tonali looked class in the first leg. Mason's got curry all over his face. I've got this right. I'm going to ask you, Lawrence. What did you think of the whole Dwight Gill and Steve Bruce debacle?
Well, Steve Bruce, why is he saying that? But then again, it's just typical of Steve Bruce. He always gets rattled. He's like, why is he bringing up this against Man City? Yes, Dwight Gill should be scoring that goal, but why you bring that up? And then you're belittling him. You did it with Eddie Howe, and now you do it with Dwight Gill. So I think he said stuff against Sean Longstaff when Longstaff spoke out against Bruce.
Mm-hmm.
He just had to look at himself, but he's not taking any responsibility for the mess he left us in.
Exactly. Of course, he did lose the plot ages ago. This football was fucking woeful. It's one of the worst I've seen. Not just in terms. It was just you can tell why he's got one of the lowest Premier League stats. And the amount of times he absolutely took the piss out of us during COVID when we couldn't get in the grounds at the time. No wonder at times my rage levels were at the very top.
Aye.
Simon Jones is like Piers Morgan and like James Whale used to say, shit, you just used to get a reaction just to boost ratings for the show. Steve Bruce, absolutely awful manager. Yeah, well, he's my worst manager of all time. Interesting info about the popularity of the Flintstones in the Middle East. They don't like them in Dubai, but Abu Dhabi do. Oh, we will.
The fact is, with Bruce in the COVID season, he was slagging them off because we weren't there. Just because we weren't there.
And Philip's right. We were very lucky to finish 12th.
Yep.
We should have went down that season. We should have went down that season.
We only finished 12th because of Joe Willock.
Yep.
And Wilson.
We only finished. And Wilson. We only finished.
I'm going to include ASM in there as well.
Yep. Another reason. Scott Parker couldn't get the best out of that Fulham side. I think Mitrovic scored had his worst Premier League season.
Yep. Didn't have the greatest.
And then people pointed out how well these Fulham players have done, like Lookman, Enquiries called at Forest.
Yep. Matt Ritchie calling Bruce a coward. Yep. And when Craig Hope came out and reported that, Bruce only did half decent when he first got the job because Rafa drilled us defensively, but that soon wore off. Yep. Didn't Bruce Mulgety off? Exactly. That could have been Steve Bruce if he stayed on.
But the fact is, right? That's when Fulham came up promoted under Jokanovic, they spent a shit ton of money on players and they went down.
Yeah.
Oh, exactly.
Look at when they came back up with they've been in the Premier League ever since.
I went and watched the whole Gale interview. It was really good what he had to say about Eddie. Yeah, absolutely he was. I heard that Little Red Riding Hood is very poorly. Doctors have said she's not out the wood yet. Oh. Bruce manager, 1,050 game. Yes, well done. But how many wins, though? Probably more losses than wins. People gave up their teams when Bruce was there, yeah.
I think True Geordie pointed out to when he got the sack, you know, how bad his win percentage was overall, and he mentioned that most of those games were in like the Championship in League One.
Yep. Remember, Bruce takes credit for Eddie going to two, and he said he told the boat to get Eddie. Oh, God.
What a load of shit.
Did Bruce get to a FA Cup final? Oh, yeah, but what happened? I think they fucked it up.
Aye. 2-0 doing. 2-0 up at half time and they bottled it.
For me, Bruce tactics was shit for me, playing Big Joe front when he wasn't a striker. Exactly. You on the drink, Tom? Lol. Swansea, the Carabao Cup winners, which year, Mason, was it?
2013.
There you go.
I remember that team.
Wonder what state Newcastle would be in now if Steve Bruce was still manager.
League 2.
Oh,
Honestly, probably League 2.
Oh. Here you are. Steve Bruce, just an absolute wank of a manager.
We could have been in League 1. We could have been Denbury if we said like Bruce and Ashley.
Yeah,
we would have been Denbury in League 1.
Yeah, we would. We definitely would be down there.
And now I'm going
to. Let's hope another player, past or present, comes out and says something else. Say something about this.
And I would give them shit for the double relegation, but I was fearing we were going to do it. Sunderland last season league.
I mean, exactly. I mean, let's hope another player comes out and says it. Anyone could say it. Lascelles could come out and say something. Because remember, one time he came out in an interview and he wasn't happy with something. Who else? Probably maybe Joe Linton could come out and say something. You never know, but I just hopefully another player, past or present, comes out and says how bad it was under that idiot.
Was Shelby one?
I can't remember if Shelby.
He was one. And I somebody called him a lazy bastard, but I thought he was.
I
one.
can't remember if Shelby came out and said something.
And somebody called him a lazy bastard, but
I know Callum Wilson talked about how much extra training he had to do.
He had to do extra training. Mike Williamson hasn't worked out from an MK Dons. Carlisle sadly it hasn't. It's a scary thought. Like,
but apparently, Philip, for what a couple of rumours I've heard, apparently Williamson could be going back to Gated.
Oh, Chris Hughton there tomorrow did a cracking job for a step. That'd be great to see Chris Hughton there if he was.
I go back to Phil's question about Mike Williamson. Apparently, he was at the training ground on Tuesday.
Oh, was he? Bruce's second worst Prem managers of all time that he had over 200 games. Yeah, Bruce said Blackpool this season shows how difficult it is to be a manager. Look at Williamson, I know. Dummett or Richie, I reckon. Well, I know Richie's come out and said something. Dummett, well, you never know, Tom.
Was Isaac anybody one as well? Was Isaac Keane one as well? Because Chris just mentioned Isaac Keane was he one and all.
Putting his hands in the air, didn't understand what Bruce asked him to do. Maybe.
Well, that's Shaw's thing against Wolves where, you know, I think it might have involved Hayden Lascelles. Lascelles said, I'll have to check what happened afterwards in his post-match interview. Like, I think they just got confused and that led to Wolves equalising because I know Hayden was one of the players blamed for the goal.
Yeah, can you remember that striker who played for Villa under Bruce and he kept lying that he couldn't get to training because his electric gates weren't open? Who was it again? I can't remember.
Well, he's not a striker, but he knew Bruce from Villa. Richie Delaert. He was like the guy who's like, no tactics, it's just throw a ball, let's play it like they were kids.
Yeah,
I'll have a look. Oh, Leeds, McCormack. Ross McCormack.
Right.
I just went to Leeds. Ross McCormack.
I remember him.
Have major beef with Bruce. Yep, the great Glenn Roder will be delighted with our League Cup win. Absolutely.
Yep.
Yeah, we did, David.
Lee, I'm shot Chris Wood because you mentioned Leeds and Villa. I'm shot Ross McCormack.
It's Ross McCormack. Yep.
I think the lead trigger. Yes, he did.
Aye, Jim.
They should have a bog pinata for the kids or town bar with Bruce's or Ashley's face on it. Aye, that's him, says Lee. There you go. There you go. Hey. But yeah, it was torrid under Steve Bruce. We know it was.
Even Villa fans didn't like him.
Well,
exactly.
I'm going to say, Mason, who did like him?
Malcolm's?
No, they said they were putting signs out to say they wanted him out. No, he left. He left Hull because of a whole bust up in regards to transfers. I think it was. That's why he resigned.
Aye.
Do you see who replaced him now?
Mike Phelan.
Fucking hell, man.
There you go. Anyway, it's an hour gone. You know what that means? It's time for. There you are. I think he kept telling Bruce his grandma died. Bruce was, how many grandparents does he have? Oh, Jesus. Watch the Blue Middle fans try to start to meet the tune tomorrow on their travels to Mackhamland or Metalhorn's a route. No chippers here to make you sick, no. Yep, Metalhorn's out. You think they'll be waiting with bottles of brewing, Greg's passies and that, and deck they won't know what's hit them. Don't worry, and the rest of the chat will compensate for it. West Brom fans hate him too. Yep, they wanted rid of him. Who made the song? It was Tom who put that one together. Who put the song for me, so and I put the rest of it together. There you are. And Tom has the cracking channel with some of his own music, so do check that out as well. Right, I believe I've counted 35 for tonight.
What? Fucking hell, man.
Let's have a look. You ready for your first one? Here you go. Chicken curry and fries at Birmingham City for £7.
No, I'm not paying
No.
£7 for that.
Some crisps are too bad, I suppose, but actually, do you know what? Yes. I'm going to say yes, that one. That doesn't look so bad. Okay, next one.
Right.
Chicken chips with coleslaw, ketchup and mayo at Bromley FC for £9.50.
No, but for the price, nah. I paid $9.50 for that.
Oh, that chicken looks That chicken looks.
Ronnie, you've got a point there. Ronnie, you do have a point there, like. He's done about the curry.
Oh,
Looks like dog shit.
You said that the curry looks like dog shit.
Ronnie.
Oh.
Donald.
To the chicken and chips. I'm going to say no to that. I think that chicken looks well overdone for me.
Yep.
Yeah, not for me. I'll pass on that one. Next one. This is North Indian garlic chili chicken and chips and cheese at Shortleys FC for £3. That's an I'm going to say no to that as well. Anyone else? Yes or no?
No.
Nah,
Nah.
probably not.
I'm not sure if chili goes with cheese. No, not for me. I'll see that one. Right, next one.
Oh.
Beef brisket at Grimsby Town for a £5. That just looks like a mess. So that can.
Nah.
No, thank you.
You probably stink of fish, that.
It probably would be as well. Not for me. That can go in the bin as well. Nope, definitely not. Thank you. Next one. Rice box and a burrito at Reading. You ready for the price?
Go on.
25 quid for that.
Man.
You know, I'm going to say to that, or do you know what we should give that?
Yep.
Fuck off!
There you go. £25 for that. Yeah, Robin, idiots.
Exactly.
25 quid for that shit.
Yep.
Fuck that.
Exactly.
Where's it from?
Reading.
Well, they need the money, we don't know. And
Okay, next one. Popcorn chicken katsu at Space for $9.50.
no,
No.
What?
Nothing.
They probably made that for the fucking Korean, South Koreans, them.
Exactly. I mean, nah, definitely. I wouldn't have that as well. Nah, I'll pass on that one as well. Next one. You got haddock mush chips and mushy peas and batter in a pita bread at Grimsby Town for $6.50.
Yes.
Yeah, they'll probably see that.
Oh,
I'd stink of fish.
If
I'd
in
stink
a-
of fish.
you don't, I'm not sure in a pita bread though. Really?
Nah. Radioactive.
I'm not
oh,
sure.
God.
I don't think you would have that in a pita bread, for God's sake.
A radioactive rock. Jesus Christ.
I'm going to say no to that because I don't think I'd have it. You wouldn't have it in a pita bread. Come on. So not for me. Next one. Right, this is beef burnt ends with signature bourbon sauce at Loaded Fries at Donny FC for $9.95.
No.
No.
$9.95.
It's like fucking shit.
Exactly. So I think that deserves it.
Fuck off!
Nah, not for me. That looks just shit. That looks like dog food. That looks like canned dog food. That so no, not for me. Okay, next one.
Oh.
Hot dog at Wembley.
That looks like fucking Benji Snob.
£7.80 for that.
Fuck that. Fucking hell.
Anyone
Come
else?
on,
Yes or
Joe.
no? That's a definite no for me.
No.
Benji? It's Benji Snob. Just to see him shake, just to see if Chip has isn't he? Because he would have wanted to suck that. Chip has would want to suck that.
No. Yuck.
Lovely chippers. I'll find the last 3 on Monday. Or when I go back to work.
Not for me, thank you. £7.80 for that small. Fuck that. Next one.
Fucking hell.
Oh.
Cheesy
Let me
chips.
guess.
What?
Sunderland.
Nope.
Borough.
Oxford United.
Nope. Cheesy chips at Southport for £2.
Oh, Robin Scouse bastards.
Even for £2, it's a no.
Yeah.
Spoons,
definitely not.
Spoons, you're more than welcome to come on. Because Mr. Spoons is wanting to come on, asking if you could come
Yes,
on.
give us one, Ian. Why not?
No, I don't want to have cheesy chips with Scouse cunt.
Exactly. Next one. Right, they call this Calabria fries at Kidderminster Harriers for a £5.
Nah.
No.
I'm saying no because their managers are fucking Mackham.
Oh, yes.
Tell me, June.
I don't know.
Started singing on the pitch and I'm a fucking knob. At full time.
Right.
What a fucking knob.
I'm going to say no to that as well.
Right. I'm going to put the championship game on tonight now that the Eagles game is finished. The Eagles won 80-67, by the way.
I don't even know what it is. Hey, Ian's here.
Hello.
Buzz,
What do you think of the pick so far, Ian?
I've been in and out, mate, so I've not seen many yet. I just thought I'd come on and say hello to you, lads.
That's fine. Right, here's the next one. Chicken and cheesy chips at Brighton for a tenner? Fuck off.
Nah.
I'm giving that a...
Fuck off!
£10 for that shit.
Yep.
Oh, no, thank you. Anyone else? A yes or a no?
I think it's a no for a tenner, isn't it?
Exactly. A definite no for a tenner. Fuck that. Tom. No. Okay. Where am I up to? Next one. Well, you don't need me to tell you where that is at. Right, chicken and chips combo, but that's with a Coke. That cost £8.80. That's with a drink, though.
I did.
Not sure.
There's
I think
not
I
much-
could-
Not much chicken there for me, though.
There's three pieces
I think
or
I
four
can
pieces of chicken and a couple of
I'll
pieces
guess what?
of chip.
Yeah. I think I can guess what game that was at. 2-0 against Arsenal in the takeover season. Just because if you see the Blue Star and then the United.
You could be right there. Do you know what? Go on then. Yes, I'll have them. Okay, next one. Chicken tenders and chips at Sligo Rangers in Ireland for £6.66.
They look fucking dry.
I go on.
Oh, yes, from Mason. Anyone else? You said no, Ian. Do you think it's too dry for you?
Well, it just looks like, don't know, looks like some frozen chicken nuggets and 7 chips. Not for me, that like.
I'm going to say no that as well. Next one. Okay, this one. Chicken burger at Ajax for $5.60.
Oh, you'd probably go for that, wouldn't you?
Doesn't look bad, but I'm not sure.
It's for $5.60 though, isn't it? You take it for €5.60. Is that €5.60? Because that'll be less than a five.
No, £5.60. I definitely did the calculation because it was €6.75 in euros, but I checked when I typed it. What's $6.75 into pounds?
I'd have it.
Maybe.
Do you know what? Yes, minus the lettuce. Okay, next one.
Fried monkey's brains.
The famous chips, sausage, and curry sauce in a cob at Merthyr Town for $5.50. Anyone?
Yep.
Yes.
That does look nice, to be fair. Like,
I reckon I'd go with that.
okay.
Looks like a couple of chippers knobs sticking out of the side of it as well. Maybe a bit big for chippers.
Oh,
Sorry, lads, I've got a bit of a cold, so I'm coughing like a
that's
beer.
yes, go on. I'll have that. Go on then. Yes. I think South Shields have that as well, don't they?
They don't do it anymore.
Oh,
They
right.
don't do it. Oh, they're not doing it anymore.
Nah. They used to, but they don't do it now. They haven't done it for a couple of seasons now.
Okay, right. Next one. Pie and chips at Buxton. Anyone for a $5?
Yeah.
Aye, go on.
Need sauce or ketchup though, but I'd definitely take
Yeah,
that.
it does, yeah.
Ian.
Sorry, I was just coughing my guts up. Aye, not that bad, does it?
Yeah, I'd go on. I'd have that.
Needs a bit of gravy.
It doesn't say what kind of pie it is. I'm guessing it'll be some kind of meat pie, I would have thought. It doesn't say what kind of pie it is. Okay, next one. Got some boneless fire cracking chicken wings, garlic sauce at Chesterfield for a $5.
No.
Not for me. No, definite no for me for that one. Anyone else? No. Lawrence?
No.
Not for me, thank you. Next one. Right, we've got a hot dog and a pint at Greece's National Stadium for $4.60. Yes.
Nope.
Yeah. Yep.
That for $4.16. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
That looks like. That kind of looks like where Olympiacos might play at. Just maybe.
Oh,
just go up
I was checking that. I was checking this.
It's Greece's National Stadium.
It looks like Olympiacos as well.
No, it's definitely Greece's National Stadium. So, yes, I'll have that. Absolutely. And I can't go wrong. $4.16 for that and a drink. Absolutely, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, next one. Pie chips again. Doesn't say what pie it is. At Belper Town for £6. Oh yes.
There's chip as well as shit on that.
I don't know what that stuff is on the peas, mind.
It looks like sauce. Be some kind of
Looks
sauce.
like chip as is a big massive, but like shit.
I wouldn't be putting sauce there, but yes, I would tap that for £6.
Yeah, £6. Oh, mushy peas. Oh, yes, definitely. I'd have, go on then. Yes, I'd have that.
I'll go with that.
There you go. I know a certain Mr. Trey would with the mushy peas. Good old fart and tackle. Right, next one. Got a double Scotch burger. When your rings and chips at Uxbridge, it does cost £10 for that, but there's a canny bit there to be fair. Like
There is, but that burger looks like something that a cat's just regurgitated, doesn't it?
you think so?
Aye, that does not look good. It doesn't mind. It looks like classic dog burger, doesn't it?
Tell you what, those burgers are quite pink, don't they?
They're not looking good then.
Do you know what? Yeah, I'm going to pass on that one. I think those burgers don't look cooked enough. I think those burgers are a bit raw. Okay, next one. Next one. Oh, yes.
Yes.
Chippers is in here.
Good
Double
God, yes.
cheeseburger at Yeovil Town for £6. Absolutely.
Oh, good
Yeah.
God, yes.
Fucking yes, I would take that all day long.
Yeah, it's all right, that, doesn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. I'd have that. I know what Chippers would be saying if he saw that.
He wouldn't be saying anything. You know, his chipolata straight in there, would he?
Next one. Hot dog and cheesy chips at Goalcar United for £5.
Yeah, cool. Yep.
I'm having that.
Even the cheesy chips, Ian.
Most definitely. Yeah. I would prefer the cheese a bit more melted, but I am up there.
That's not bad price, to be fair. Like,
It's all about the price here. None of it's good food, is it?
oh, well, true.
Sorry, lads. I'm gonna probably jump off in a minute, mate, because I can't stop coughing and it's annoying me. So.
Oh, no, that's fine. That's fine. Don't worry.
3-0 Sheffield United.
3-0.
Ryan Pusta as well. Oh, Peter, Ryan Pusta scored.
Oh, God.
Yeah. He's the boy, Peter. He should have scored it. He should have been fit for when.
I remember when John Sinclair said he would take Brewster at Newcastle when we got our takeover.
Oh, really?
Yes, I remember it.
I could finish from him though.
I'm going to pass on that, actually. Okay,
Peter,
next one.
Peter, I wouldn't mind taking Brewster at Newcastle.
Oh,
I agree with John. I agree with John there.
Oh, really?
I agree with John there.
Crap! He couldn't even score in the Premier League for Sheffield United.
He's just scored against Coventry.
Yeah, because that's probably his level, Mason.
I agree with John. I wouldn't mind taking him. Like,
Oh, no. Absolutely fucking no way. Right, that's all right. Next one. Oh. Saved to Preston. £9.50 for that as well.
Oh, dear me.
Yeah, it's definitely getting a.
Fuck off! What the fuck's that meant to be?
It's supposed to be a cheeseburger at Preston for £9.50. Robin Twat.
Burger with a sliver of cheese.
So that's a message to Villa fans watching this. Don't order a cheeseburger if you go to the game
don't
on
Villa
Sunday.
fans don't know how to go and order that shit if you're there.
Is that at Villa?
No, Preston.
Oh, Preston.
But Villa are playing the Preston in the FA Cup.
Sorry. Right, I'm going to jump off, mate, because I cannot stop fucking coughing. Anyhow,
No problem, Ian.
lovely to see you, lads.
You as well,
See
Ian.
you.
Get better
Sorry I
soon,
couldn't
buddy.
stay on longer. I'll take it
No
easy.
problem, Ian.
See you
You feel
soon.
better soon, Ian.
See you later, Ian. Hope you're well soon.
Okay, next one. Peppered
Alright.
steak pie with chips and gravy at Bamber Bridge FC for £6. Yes.
Yeah.
Hell, oh, yes, absolutely. Oh, yes. Oh, do you know what? I sounded like the dog off Churchill there. Oh, yes.
He was good.
Mason, would you have that?
Aye.
Oh, yes. 100% I'd have that. Oh, yes. Definitely.
Aye, if you agree that Bruce should save Newcastle in the summer.
Oh, fuck off, Mason, man. Peppered steak pie. Oh, fuck yes. Okay, next one. Oh. Chili dog and paprika fries in Villa for £11. Not for me. Anyone else?
No.
There you go. Next one. Got some loaded halloumi fries at Villa as well. That's for £5.
I don't think I'm paying a £5 for that.
I'm not paying. No, I'm going to say no to that as well. No, thank you. Next one. Cheeseburger and chips at Spurs for £9.
Nah, not for £9.
That price isn't so bad. I was expecting that to be more. There's a kind of them chips look quite big, to be fair. Like,
suppose that is cheap for a Premier League club in London.
yeah, it is, to be fair. Like, well, I'm not too sure on this one, actually. Actually, you know what? I'm going to say no to that. Next one. Oh. Loaded fries with nacho cheese and a bottle of Coke at Swindon Town for £6. Anyone else? Yes or no?
Maybe.
I'm going to say no as well. Next one.
Oh.
Jesus Christ.
Cheeseburger at Tranmere Rovers for £3.50.
Oh, the cheese, man.
Somebody had that. Looks like somebody's period blood on that.
Oh. I'm going to say no to that as well. Okay, next one. Another cheeseburger.
Oh, the fuck!
Cheeseburger, curry sauce and chips, and a bottle of well, that's with a bottle of Coke at Tamworth for £7.50.
No, thank you.
I'm going to say yes
Yeah.
to that, actually.
Yeah, same.
Minus the onions on the burger, yes. Did you say no, Mason?
Nah.
Fair enough. 2 left. No, sorry, 3 left. Next one. Pepperoni pizza and Hartlepool United for £5. Yes.
Yep, same.
That's definitely Luke Chadwick's that like. Luke Chadwick special.
Well, I'll be at Hartlepool soon because Gates will play there.
Lawrence,
Oh.
don't mention it because I haven't been given the time of work for it.
Oh, sorry,
Oh.
Mason.
I'm trying to put another City on again. I'm going to try and put another City on.
Okay,
Just
yes,
sit
I'll
down.
have that. Okay, 2 left. Special burger at Northampton Town for £6. Yes.
Yep. Oh, Mason I see recent Rebooster is getting subbed off now.
I watched it.
So is Campbell. I know he scored one of the
Peter,
goals.
Newcastle should get Ganfield in January.
No,
Why?
because he's not good enough. I must have been 34 tonight because here's the last one. Another cheeseburger. Right, this is what Tony sent us. Cheeseburger at Soham Town for £5. I'll have that as well. Anyone else? Yes or no?
No.
Yeah, maybe.
Go on then. Minus the onions, I'll have it. So yes. And there we go. And I've got to now rattle through over 400 comments.
Yoo-hoo, Peter.
No. Why do you want Brewster Newcastle for?
I loved him. I loved him.
He's not good enough, though. Right, let's go have a look through these comments. Yeah, and Brian says we'll definitely be in League One. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Looks okay, looks good. Yes, yes, looks nice. The curry looks good, to be honest. Yes, £5, and it's a deal. It doesn't look bad. Looks very good. Love a curry. Baby chili curry. Yes, I'd have that. Bowl needs to be bigger. Yes, I'd have that. Looks like dog shit. Candy chips. No, don't fancy that. Does the curry come with Pepto Bismol? Rather a KFC? No, that's the worst coleslaw I've ever seen. Yes to that as well. No, the chicken chips. Chicken looks off. Chicken chips, mayo, ketchup. No way for that price. Why does the chicken look like a crusty dog shite? No, looks very dry. Looks like deep fried dog turd. Chicken looks well overdone. Don't like the chicken like. Chicken looks like deep fried hamsters. Sick in a tray. I will give it a go. In your galley chips, no thanks. Has he been scooping up dog shit off the field? Nope, yes, no, that one. I'd eat the tray and the fork. There's no such thing as North Indian garlic chili chicken. Awful. North Indian, that's specific Bangladesh. Didn't say which. If it was a Bangladesh, they don't know how. They know how to take a good curry in Birmingham. Does it look appetizing? Minge in a bun. Oh, beef brisket. No way. Looks like the pork sandwich. What Mr. B made in the park. No to beef for a £5. Grim beef curtains in Grimsby. No bloody way. I did the 2 hands bit trying to make a bigger tune. No, it's a mess. Benji sandwich. No thanks. Angela Reyna's Lapia Majora. What the fuck, bit Artie 40 that? No. Pile of sick. Rabbit shit. Rice box can fuck off. No to breading rice. They can keep that fuck off. £25. No, go and piss up a high wall. That's shocking. Fuck off. £25. I chuck it back at them. Canny popcorn and a chicken. That looks crap. For £25, I want the bench thrown in. Need sauce. That looks bland. Popcorn chicken katsu. No thanks. No to Spuds chicken. Chicken shitsu. One need Daniel Levy's katsu. Radioactive wrap. Not a dog sight. Wandering the streets of Spiz. Nope. No, don't think so. What's yellow? Haddock chips, mushy peas, bread, not for me. No. Fish, no. Looks like cornflake shawarma. No, that's wrong. In a pita bread, yeah. Why not? It's bread, yes. Not in a pita bread, though. Batter scrapings, yes. No to bread and fish. Cod would have been better. No, not with a pita bread. Nah, 2 slices of white bread and butter. Yeah. Disgusting. Chuck the pita bread. No to Donny bits, beef bit, ends and fries. No way in hell. Fuck off. Who shit on the chips? No. Who shot on that? It's not beef both ends. It's what's falling out of a rear end. $9.95 is taking the piss. That looks normal. Hot dog looks okay, but no. Not at that price. That looks very sorry. But not at that price. £7 and no onions with it. Fuck off. Not at that price. But Eureka Johnson would say yes to the hot dog. The hot dog looks more lonely to me. Not even a big one. Yeah, it was great to see Ian. Hope you get better soon. Mr. Chipper says he's too good for anything. You can find him from work. That's knee shade. Knee effort trumps bait. You can buy it in a hot dogs for 69p. You can. Too much cheese. A spunk trench and chips. Looks rancid. No way in hell. Is that sun and cheese chips? No. No to the cheesy chips rank. Oh, God. PG's toenail clippings. Ugh. No. Can eat, yes. Cheesy chips undercooked, yes. That looks nice, yes. Imagine a scouse asking for a chicken cheesy curry and a can of Coke. What's the red things? I would give it a go. Kidderminster Cloomy fries. Even I don't know what to make of it, Tom, as well. That one from Kidderminster. That's how the last one looks on the adverts. Yes, I would. Chips looks all right, but the other stuff, no. I'd eat the chips, but without the other stuff on top. It looks like stuffed peppers on it, no. Oh, no, not him. He's a fella. Good evening, Ian. Hope you're well. They were just saying hello to Ian. Looks like a seagull's nest. Why did they never melt the cheese? I know. No way they can shove that up there. Tom says, Chippers is not cheesy chips. Cheesy bollocks says Brighton or is it chopped up seagulls? Brighton chicken cheesy chips. No one else. Fuck off. They can keep that. Brighton pansy potters. Spot on. Don't wait 10 quid. Yuck. Yes. They probably did that. Really. Yes. Hot chicken. Yes to tune chicken. I used to live in Kidderminster when I was 4 sister nickel Jim. Wow. I'd go for it, but can you small portion? Chicken combo, yes, I'd have that. Chicken has a bone sticking out. Yes, I would. Trophy winners, chicken nuggets and chips, I'd try that. Yes. That looks dry. Slick over chicken chips, yes, I would have that. Irish chicken chips, no. I'm starving. Someone got the delivered to ground surely in that box. Yes, very dry. Gaza airdrop bait, that. Very dry. Chopped up Roy Keane's bollocks. Yeah, with choke eating because it's dry, no. Yes, Thailand's chicken, it's dry. And then me sex life. Oh, God, wacky. There's no. I export chicken, no thanks. When you order chicken bacon from Timo, yes, I've had some mayo on, yes. That looks canino, still expensive for chicken bacon, no. Yes, IX chicken. I don't know if I trust fried chicken that thick, to be honest. It's the IX one, yes. Penis is in a bun, yes, to the sausage and chips. Chip sausages look weird, sticking out. Chips curry sauce, yes, I'd have that. No, I hate chips in a hollowed out cob. It's not right carb heavy. Fair enough. Needs gravy, I would. Yes, pie and chips. What kind of pie? Didn't say what pie it was. Pie and chips sandwich. Buxton pie and chips. Yes, actually have that with tomato sauce. 2 semi-6 sausage in a brown bread. It look okay. Yeah, I'll try that. Needs ketchup though. Yes, to the pie and chips. What's in the pie though? Mint steak. I didn't see what was in it. Gravy and peas, yep. Pine chips, but gravy needed. No, Chippers got excited. Yes, we'll try them as well. Yes, chicken wings, chicken and spunky sauce. Chesterfield 5-bone chicken and garlic sauce, not for me. No to the jizzed on chicken rip-off. No, don't like garlic, says Ian. Bucket chicken and yes. Chippers being fertilizing again. Oh. Yes. Anything with Chippers' a special sauce on it is a big no-no. Yes, hot dog and mustard. Yeah, I actually have that without the beer. Yes, without the mustard. Yes, to hot dog and pint. Way I looks like half pint. Yep. Yes, hot dog and a pint. Therefore, I for the Greek scrub. No dog. Oh, you've got mustard allergy, you wacky. Sorry to hear that, man.
I've never heard that before. Sorry, wacky. I've never heard that before.
Yeah, some people can't be allergic to mustard.
Wow.
Yes, if you take the mushy peas off, what's on the mushy peas? It looks like sauce. What the fuck is on the peas? Pie chips, yes, I would have that. No to mint sauce, needs gravy. Well, it wasn't mint sauce. Hey, chips and peas, yep, looks like mint sauce. Yes to pie and chips. I but a few less mushy peas. Yes, yes, yes. Keep your prices flat up. Biggest undercooked, biggest don't look done. Looks nice. Raw bigger. Well, that's terrible. Nah. Not with a 10 at raw. No. Double scotch beef biggest. No thanks. Biggest look raw. Chip yourselves at raw. I'd eat the ring onion ring. So not wrong with food poisoning. Oh God, really? Ian? Yeah, Ray, sorry. Yes to the double bigger. Yes, 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 yes. Now then biggest look nice. You have a bigger. You have a cheeseburger. Yes, I would definitely have that. Yes, that's more like it. Yes, yes to the cheeseburger. Yes. Yes, yes. Chippers will have a wank rack out for that burger. For £5, yes, they look okay. Hot dog, cheesy chips, no thanks. Yes to the cheese dog. £5, not bad. Yes. Hot dog looks boring with no onions and no to the cheesy chips. Have a bit of brandy, salt that coffee. I get yourself a hot toddy in. Lampard out, lol, says Lee. Is the Surla better than Brewster, though? Yes.
What?
That's bloody basic. Cheese looks like a strip of chewing gum. Too much cheese, are they having a laugh? That cheese looks so depressed. $9.50, fuck off, rip off. Ratcliffe is in charge of cheese that day. No Preston defo, Preston cheeseburger, no in hell. They can stick that where the sun don't shine. Okay, Ian, the cheese looks like you feel sorry for itself. No to the Preston burger. It does. Yes, yes. Get well soon, Ian. Yes. Yes, bang on that. Pie, chips, and gravy. Yes to the pie and chips. Bamber pepper pie, chips. Yes, I would actually have that. I eat Bamber Bridge. PD1 for a pie. Look nice, that pie. Yes, Bamber Bridge looks no good. No. Chippers got excited again. I think that'll actually be okay. No to the chili dog. Hot dog looks too busy. No thanks. No to coconut bun. We're sick on it. No way looks good enough for the price. Villa had a way in shite. Yes. Not for £11. Pass. Now looks crap. Chippers fertilizing again. No to Haruri fries. No to halloumi. Forget my egg rinse, but what the fuck is halloumi? It's a type of cheese there, wacky. No. Bun looks small. No. Nah, £9. Piss off. Burger and chips. Chips looks okay. Doesn't look appetizing at all. No. Top cheesy burger, no way for that price. No, no. Looks shite as well. Yes to the load of fries. Swindon can keep that. Swindon load of fries and natural cheese. Not for me. Looks like spew. Looks like baby porridge. Is that the top of a toilet cistern? Oh. No, Swindon looks like sick. Plain looking again, man. No way. No, no. Tramway can keep that as well. No to plain that as one side cheeseburger and thanks. No. Looks a bit dry. Cheeseburger, no way in hell. The burger looks a bit undercooked. Looks like it's got 0% meaning. No, you will take that. What are you playing? Oh, God, Mason. Tear that off. What did you get from the Chinesians? Lee's asking.
Rice, chips, and gravy.
Yes to the cheeseburger and Coke. I eat Tamworth and all. Tamworth cheeseburger, yes. Curry sauce, I'd have that. No to the gobbed on Tamworth cheeseburger. Yes, Tamworth, yes, I'd have that. Hartlepool pepperoni, yes, I have that. Yes, yes, pizza for a £5, not bad. Yes to the pizza, Hartlepool Maggiaga pizza, right? Yes, we love pizza. There's always orders cream of some young guy. Oh. Yes, looks fine. No, that special big. Yes, I'd have that. Yes to the burger. Aye for the burger. Yes, I'd eat the condensed, but not for the bun. Yes, that by burger dandruff on a bun. Oh, God. Lawrence says Brewster getting sucked. Oh, God. Yes to that. No, sorry, Tony. It's a no from me. Yes, they'll have the burger that Tony sent me. This looks okay. Yeah, there you go. Take him at Swansea, Mason. Tony loves the bland burger. Get some sauce in it, for fuck's sake. God, Robert. Bruce was on the verge of getting West Brom. He was. I remember when Brewster was going to be next superstar. What happened to him goes to show how a wrong move can ruin a career. Oh, there he is. There you go. Must have makes me full throat feel swollen, makes it hard to breathe. Oh, wow. Bloody hell. I like all mustards, English, French, Dijon, American hot dog, the lot. Wow. Looks like the Swindon one is definitely on top of a toilet. Should get the sausage meal with gravy. Chinese, lovely. I'm off now. Peter Mason Lawrence, have a great weekend. Take care, Philip, you as well.
You know.
So that's all the comments. Right, what we're going to run through next is what took place on Sunday. Will I just get a pic of it?
I can't say much because that's when I put in the middle of that match. I did what I did do to my ankle.
A certain striker has been subbed off for Sheffield United. You remember him from the opening day of the season?
Aye, cheating bastard.
Who was it?
Yep.
Brown Diaz.
Bertrand
I
Diaz.
fucking hate,
Oh.
I hate him, me.
Oh, I'm trying to.
Imagine
find
imagine if Sheffield United come up and he signs for them on a permanent deal. Fucking hell.
Oh,
That game against Sheffield United at home. Oh my days.
I'm trying to find a good picture. All right, I'll try and go for this one. Oh, that's not working as well. Oh, come on. No, can't use that one. Oh, Jesus, man. Oh, I'm trying to find one. That's going to be good. I'll rubber this one. Ah, they're always saying the wet files. I don't know why.
What did you mention Cayman since where else you do it?
Right, hold on. I'm trying to have a look. No, no, though. Oh, would you knock that off, Mason?
Oh yeah, it's just where you find that video. I'll find that photo. What's meant to man?
Oh, God, no.
See what does it?
But he doesn't play it on the show. Hold on. Right. Let's find another one. Right. Yeah, this one. Let us upload it. No, like Asula, he stays there. Or Burton Diaz is a slide boss, Stuart, just like Shea. Just like Shea, exactly. If Shea United come up, sell him Asula back for 25 million. Do you know what? I'd actually keep Asula. I think he's got potential to be a good player. Right, here we go. From last Sunday. I was there. You were there as well, Lawrence?
yep.
And this is what we saw last Sunday. There you go. Go on then, Lawrence.
Yeah, so good to do the double over Sunderland. It wasn't the best of games, but really good counter-attack to get the goal. Gave it I was thinking of maybe played it too late. Shadai, but it was a brilliant finish from her. And, you can tell why she's like the joint top scorer, I think, in the league so far this season.
Yeah, absolutely, Lawrence. I mean, were you a bit surprised she was on the bench? Because I really was.
I was, but yeah.
I mean, we should have scored in the first half as well, Lawrence. I think Beth missed a great opportunity. She should have put that in, I thought, in the first half.
I didn't have the best of views of it, but yeah, we definitely had the chances in the first half.
Did they even have a shot on target?
I can't remember. I mean, the thing, if they had any, it would have been like just easily caught by Claudia.
Yeah, it probably was because they didn't really have any clear-cut chances, Sunderland, did they?
Nah,
I just knew when Hales came on, I thought a goal is definitely coming now and she's going to get it.
Yep. I mean, if you're Sunderland, you're really disappointed. I mean, that's a derby game. It's hardly the same as, when we clearly had more, when the men's teams played each other last season. Obviously, we clearly had more quality than them. Sunderland, you'd be really disappointed. Again, on both occasions. But felt like we just about deserved the win.
Yeah, I agree.
Can I ask you two a question?
Go on.
You rating on the referee?
Did think the referee had a bad game?
No, personally. Would you take on a date or not the referee? Oh, that referee on Sunday.
No comment.
That referee on Sunday. Oh.
You just hope Gemma isn't watching this, Mace.
No, but Chip was saying about the referee and all, so...
Chippers is working, I think. No, the DTA is working tonight. Macklins were crap. I think Eddie sees Asula as the next Joe Linton. Lasters were great, and Hale's goal was brilliant. Yeah, it looks like their keeper just stunned. It looked like it's just seen a ghost. I think Osceola might be a bit ADHD or something. He seems totally crazy. Bless him. Lady Sad condemned some of the Mackhams in the comments during the game, and that dickhead who pretended to wait. Oh, that was just filth. That.
Oh,
You seriously? Really? Why? What the hell, man?
oh. By the way, another dickhead has went off. Been subbed off for Sheffield United. Hamza Chowdhury.
If we keep it so, that's going to take him a couple of seasons before he starts it. Yeah, might do.
But
It was all about getting the win there, Lawrence, because
it was
after what happened last week, losing to Durham and all of that. So, but
yeah,
it's a double done over them.
Yeah, I mean, double job really in terms of like just consolidate, make sure we stay in the league, and obviously we'll need to make sure we consolidate because obviously the step up from the third tier to the championship, and now I think just as long as we finish above Sunderland.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Oh, did I tell you? I forgot to tell you. Do you know who I seen in the West yesterday?
Go on.
Grace Donnelly.
Oh, did you?
Oh, all right.
Oh, cool.
Nice. She was in the yesterday.
Absolutely. I mean, who else played well for us yesterday? On last Sunday, Lawrence. I thought Murphy was really, really good.
Yep, it was a good ball. Did really well with that counter attack.
Demi Stokes played. I thought Demi Stokes was really, really good as well.
Yeah. Yep.
I think everyone did very. I know because we are missing key players as well. We've still got Charlotte Potts out injured. Of course, Alicia Body's still out injured at the moment as well.
Yep.
So we are still missing some injuries as well. So
what's the matter with Charlotte Potts? Because she was when I seen her on Saturday the Gates game, she was walking perfectly fine.
Unless she's still on, she must be still recovering. I'm not sure what the injury it was. She
was walking perfectly fine on Saturday.
She must still be struggling with the injury. Becky Langley's fit, like says Chris. I mean, Lawrence, what did you make of Becky Langley getting sent off as well?
Bit of a surprise.
I wasn't even paying attention to it. I didn't know it even happened.
I'm not sure. So I've had a chance to watch back at the highlights.
I think she was sent off for delaying a throw, and I think it was.
Maybe unless she got booked earlier, but then if that's the case,
I think it was a straight red she actually picked up. From what I've seen off the highlights, I think she actually did get a straight red.
Do you not think that game was shite?
It wasn't too bad. I mean, Newcastle were the better team easily. A lot of the times we were just lacking that cutting edge, I thought. But as soon as Hales came on, goal came, great finish. Great finish.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people were saying that the game was shit.
I mean, was it the greatest? Not really, but we were the better team from the start to the very end. They didn't offer anything at all.
Exactly.
I mean, I know, Lawrence, it's a big ask, but do you think can they get promotion, or do you think it's not going to happen this season? And
probably not going to happen this season, but
I know we've got
you've got one back.
Oh, I think we've got a couple of games in hand, though.
Have a look at the table.
I think I
think the game against London City
is Sunday.
I think that might be a game in hand for us.
I was going to say I played London City on Sunday.
One of them is Blackburn at home. That got postponed because Blackburn had a cup
unless it's that one. Unless it's that one. That's the one.
We've got Charlton away.
Yep.
Birmingham, London, and Blackburn at home.
See, Birmingham are at the top, aren't they?
Well, same win 2 games in hand. Actually, some teams have got 16, some teams have got 17. Like in terms of how many games they played. But say we win 2 games in hand, that gets us on to 32 points. Well, win a game in hand, Bravo, London. Well, then 6 points by them, but 3 if we were to beat them on Sunday.
Yep.
Could be 4 points, I think it is, behind Birmingham, but then just a point behind them if we were to go on to beat them.
Oh, yeah,
I mean,
Lane of Throne. I didn't think last game was a bad game. Was kind of interested. Plus, we beat them absolutely.
just having a look.
Connor
I
Walsh
actually
for
got
walking in front of the away player.
the other picture we've got still plays Blackburn away on the last day.
I do. I
But I
mean,
think it clashes with the men's team playing Brighton.
if they don't get promoted this season, it's not the end of the world.
Exactly. Just
It's time
gotta go again.
They can. It's time for strength next season. I mean, they're not going to go down as well. I thought we were going to be Portsmouth, but it doesn't it might not be Portsmouth now because
Sheffield United at the bottom.
they find themselves a way to get out the relegation zone, and now Sheffield United have dropped in there now. Yeah, it is London City. Miss how many lasses only fans? Oh God, I'm not going to answer that.
1.
The Lasses have given a good account of themselves in the Championship. Fair play to them. Shane the Lasses next. Well, it isn't, but get yourselves down. Get yourselves at Kingston Park, though.
Yeah, next season, be back at St James's, but yeah, few more games left.
We'll see them back at St James's next season, no doubt about it.
I seen something saying somebody on Monday. Some Irish player.
We should be on playing for us tomorrow in the FA Cup. Really fancied us for the double, but we'll settle for one trophy. Well, do you know what, David? We've got ourselves a trophy this season. People will call it the Mickey Mouse Trophy, but it's a domestic trophy.
Yeah.
But the fact is, since we've won the League Cup, at least we've got like the optimism of trying to go for it again next season. Not just that. While we'll be in competition we're in, we've got a chance of doing well in that. Obviously, and as well the FA Cup as well, and Sheffield United have just beaten Coventry 3-1 as well.
All right.
You never know. It depends how good we're doing the transfer window with signings. You never know how we might even finish second. Or you never know, we could win the whole fucking lot next season.
Ian says London City will be a hard game.
It will be.
They're one of the favourites for them, but we got a draw down there the first game of the season.
Aye.
Who says we can't beat them at Kingston Park? It's nice to be cup holders for the next. Exactly, Ray. Absolutely. Next season we want the double Mason. Win them intently. Why not?
Exactly.
Maybe have the FA Cup next season and the title by 27-28. Why not, Julie? Absolutely, why not at all? But yeah, we've still got more exciting times in terms of this football club, both the men's and the women's team. As Tony says, he keeps saying the future's bright. The future is definitely black and white.
And the fact is, as well, is at least we've got someone to look forward to now.
Well, someone's coming in with 2 minutes left of the show.
He does it. You know what it is. He does it all the time. Hello.
Yeah, right, Archer.
All right.
How are you still feeling after the Carabao Cup win, and how do you think the celebration event's going to go tomorrow?
I'm still buzzing. To be fair, at the fact that we've won a major trophy.
Yep.
And obviously for tomorrow, the fans deserve it.
They do.
Obviously it's the first time in 70 years or something.
Mm-hmm.
So it's gonna be a great turnout for the fans and that to be there and see the parade. But at least we're in Europe next season, which is a good thing.
Yep. Ronald doesn't want the Mackhams to get promoted to the Premier League as I enjoy their pain being shit. David says, do you set your alarm for 9:59 at night, Arch? We've all been in a very emotional journey over the last couple of weeks, says Ray. Absolutely. Does Archer own any clothes? Isak will score 30 plus goals next season. He's in black and white shirt, of course. Oh, that would be great if he does. Still time to get plenty more. There is still plenty of time to get more.
Yep.
So there you are.
I've got Brentford on Wednesday, haven't we?
Yep, that's true. That's absolutely true. We do. So let's see how that goes. The bridge look there. The preview will be back for that, of course. So there you are. Well, then, that is it for tonight's show. Thank you so much to everyone. Mason being co-host, Lawrence coming in, and Archie making another late appearance. So you are. Of course, this show will be back on next week, obviously, as always. Coming up in terms of content next. So far, next one probably will be the preview, of course, to the Brentford game. That will be on Tuesday. But if I think of something to do that would before that would be great. Possibly another non-league show would be good as well. Maybe I thought the one we did the other night I thought was great.
What
So
team
you
you
could
think
even-
we're doing next? What team you think you do next?
Haven't thought of it next. Yeah, but
I
I'll
was
think of something.
I was thinking you could do one for he'll be aiming for Champions League or Europa League.
That's not
Which club?
Could have.
Like,
I never got a chance
Bit
to
of a
thought that,
preview
but
for like the last stretch of the season.
maybe possibly it could do. But again, I wouldn't mind doing another long league show of possibility as well. So, but yeah. So again, thank you so much to everyone for tonight. Great show. Cheers, Julie. Easy win Wednesday night. Hopefully. Goodbye, everyone. Take care. Don't forget the thumbs up. Cheers, Wacky. People said take care. Bye, everyone. It's going to be a brilliant atmosphere on Wednesday for the Brentford game. Absolutely. Tune to finish third at Cardiff City show this week, Mason. Definitely not.
Oh no!
Oh,
Oh, God. Get that off, Mason. Well, then, guys, if you have enjoyed tonight, do remember to give us the thumbs up. It's really important we get the likes so people know where to find us in the search results. So do hit the likes if you do enjoy the show tonight. Please, of course, if you're brand new at the channel, if you're not yet subscribed and you enjoy what goes on the channel week in, week out, smash that subscribe button. Free to do so. It does help make the channel grow. And please, doing that bell notification just let you know whenever live takes place. Our pre-recorded video gets uploaded as well. So please do hit the bell to make sure you're all up to date with the content that we bring out for you that you do not want to miss at all. And if you want to give a donation, feel free. If you want to become a member, it's 99p. Hit the join button to become a member, and you'll be included in all the draws as well. Thanks, lads. To you as well. I get it off, Mason. Take care, all. And do get me done for copyright.
I was going. How will he get you done for copyright?
Thanks, lads. Bye, all. Take care. Great show, guys. Mason getting excited. Cracking show, lads, and enjoy tomorrow. We certainly will enjoy tomorrow. Do you know what I could maybe do? I wonder if I could do some footage there tomorrow. That is maybe a possibility. Hopefully we can. That would be cracking. Like I might try and do some footage tomorrow if I can as well. Take care, all. You as well, Robert. And then tell everyone, we'll see you all later. Take care, all. Hope everyone has a great day tomorrow. Whoever who is going to the event tomorrow. Until then, everyone, we'll see you all later. Good night, all. Take care, all. Away the lads. Here's everyone. Good night.
Yeah.
See you all again very, very shortly. See you later.
See you there.